the hell's a water buffalo?
3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, guys? Back with another bullshit talk. I don't know what we're going to call this, but it's going to be our first live podcast we're doing. Not really live, we're just recording it. So with Chase back at home, this is Oldschool Matt, aka Matt Wynn. We're doing a little Wednesday night, late night talks. We're not sure what we're going to call you, but we're going to kind of just get on here and just talk about whatever the fuck's going on and whatever's on our mind, and hopefully give you guys some insight onto some things that that we like to think about and some things that we like to do, whether that be about life, relationships, friendships, goals, working out, belly dancing, wine
Social media.
tasting, right? All of the above. So,
and Disney World too.
bro, you know what I said? I said Tour de France today. You know what that is? That's the fucking cycling. You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, someone swiped up. They're like, what the fuck do you mean? Tour de France is the fucking bike thing. It's not. I meant to say a Tour of France in Epcot or whatever.
Is that, I thought you said Tour de France, like
Tour
de
de
France?
Like the fucking bicycle shit.
That's funny. Fuck, I was gonna say something, but I forgot already. I don't know, but yeah.
Did I tell you about my friend's story? The kid I worked out with today. No, but he was telling me that one time he was going home from the gym, and he's like he's obsessed with working out too. He's not really bodybuilding, but he's like obsessed with eating and shit like that. Always eating protein, like that. And he was going home from the gym one time in Jacksonville, and he fucking
go to Jacksonville.
What?
Did he live in Jacksonville at one time for school?
No, I think he's from not Jacksonville. What's the town below Jacksonville?
Gainesville.
The one with the fort, I forget. Fuck,
why
can't I think about the fucking name?
Fuck.
Fucking St. Augustine. Why the fuck can I not think it's St. Augustine? Why the fuck can I was just there like 8 months ago. He's from there, like that area or whatever, west or whatever. It's like a weird town. But
no, I know it is. No, it's east, I thought.
No, he lives west of St. Augustine.
Oh, he lives west of it? Okay.
Yeah, he does not quite Jacksonville. So he was going home from the gym one day, and he was like driving or whatever, and he got into like a tiny little like fender bender sort of shit, like not like anything crazy, like he didn't hurt anybody, and it wasn't even his fault. The person behind him hit him. This is actually true. It's hilarious. And he fucking he got out of his car and he was coming home from the gym, but he knew that it was gonna take like 30 minutes because it was like, I guess it was like rush hour or whatever. He knew it was gonna take like 30 minutes for the cops to get there and to like do the paperwork and shit. So he told the lady, he's like, hey, I'm going to leave my cell phone here so you don't think that I'm like trying to hit and run. I'm going to run across the street. There's like a Chipotle. So there's like a Chipotle plaza with some food. He didn't tell me what he ate, but he's like, I went to like a fast food like restaurant or whatever, and I grabbed some food or some shit. It was like a Qdoba or whatever. Like Chipotle.
To get a meal in?
Yeah, to get a fucking meal in. He got a burrito and he walked back. And he got back and the cops weren't there yet. And he was like, dude, that thing fucking Lord, because it took like another 45 minutes for me to fucking – have you heard of Qdoba before? It's like a Chipotle like place. I don't. Apparently, it's like pretty famous.
Can we like look it up and show people like what we're doing?
Yeah.
What?
The Mexican restaurant.
Oh wait! Click on images. I feel like I have seen one of these. No, it looks good though. It looks like a fucking Taco Bell bowl.
I'll pull it up real quick.
It actually looks kind of good.
Fuck, hold on. Oh shit!
Oh, is this actually a real thing?
Someone's actually already came up with it. That's hilarious. But we're not doing.
Wait, is there actually like a website for this?
Bro, look at this.
Damn.
Do I agree? Do you agree?
Let me see. Wait, Final Four, Wendy's, Five Guys. I mean, Chick-fil-A for sure. Firehouse is pretty fucking gas, but this is kind of old though. I feel like.
No, and this is like
I feel like Firehouse.
Like this.
Yeah, I feel like John Smith is way better. Or not John Smith.
I'm
Jersey Mike's.
I'm getting a call from. I'm gonna ignore it. It's from my friend Matt. I'll call him back. What'd you say?
No, I said I feel like Jersey Mike's is way better
than Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs is fucking delicious, bro. I didn't fucking.
It is, but like it's kind of out. It's kind of outdated now.
You think it's outdated?
bro. I haven't even heard about it in fucking years. The only one I know about is I only know one. It's in Boynton.
This is funny as fuck. He did.
Is
They
there one
did it
near
by
us?
like. They did it by like
Sonic?
region.
Ew. Nah, I see. Out of all those, I would pick McDonald's. Out of the first bracket right there.
You want to do it real quick?
Yeah.
So
So I got
one
McDonald's.
to eight. 1 to 8. What do you pick?
1 to 8.
Yeah.
Like out of all those,
Like from one like McDonald's versus Sonic. What do you pick?
Oh, McDonald's.
White Castle versus Burger King. I'd go McDonald's, Burger King, and then from those two, I'd probably go Burger King.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Burger King up here. I would do. I've never eaten
ate any of those.
So
yeah, so it's just like Carl's. Wendy's wins all of them.
Yeah, so it'd be Wendy's versus Burger King. I gotta give it to Burger King.
Yeah.
You like Wendy's better or no?
Yeah, I love Wendy's.
Better than Burger King, so you do Wendy's?
Yeah, I do Wendy's.
In-N-Out versus obviously In-N-Out. What the fuck?
Yeah, In-N-Out's so good.
BurgerFi. I've never had Fat Burger before, so I just say
Five Guys and Shake Shack's the same shit, so I'm gonna just pick Five Guys. I've been there more. But nah, In-N-Out beats Five Guys for sure.
Yeah, 100%, 1,000%.
So I agree with those. Yeah, I agree with that.
Shake Shack versus Culver's. I've never even been I've been to Shake Shack. Shake Shack's garbage.
I'm like, I know. I keep stepping ahead of the game because I'm already looking. All right, yeah, no, but Shake Shack for sure over Culver's.
You like Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Where'd you have that?
In Boca.
Oh, they have one in Boca. They have one in Boston. That shit was nasty. But it doesn't matter because I would have Five Guys beat Shake Shack, and I'd still have In-N-Out beat Five Guys.
Exactly. Wait, but Culver's. I know there's one coming up in North Lake.
Have you had it before? I've never had it.
No, I never had it. But
so In-N-Out versus Five Guys. You pick In-N-Out or Five Guys?
In-N-Out for sure.
In-N-Out. All right. So I have Burger King and Wendy's. You have In-N-Out. Burger King, you have Wendy's, and then In-N-Out for bottom. Chick-fil-A or Panda Express? For taste, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
I mean, Popeye's really good too, though. Oh, never mind. Bojangles is gross.
Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
I choose Popeyes, bro. Popeyes
Popeyes
might win this for me, bro. Have you ever had Popeyes before?
Yes, I have. But no, I'm thinking about the whole menu, and like Chick-fil-A has so many better options for like if you want to get gains. Like
yeah, but I'm just talking about nasty. I'm talking about like this has nothing to do with gains. It has to do with taste. Like
taste Chick-fil-A.
Really?
I don't know. I love Popeyes chicken sandwich too, though.
I fuck the chicken sandwiches, bro. Have you ever had Popeyes their fucking their Haitian rice? What the fuck they call it? They're
see, I never had enough to eat to know.
Not Haitian rice. What's it called? The fucking
Just say that. Was that a real thing?
No, that's not racist. It's true. It is Haitian rice. It is Haitian rice, but they call it Louisiana rice.
I know. I never said it was racist. I said, is that a real thing?
Oh yeah, no. It's actually Haitian rice, but they call it like Louisiana like whatever rice. All right, I choose Popeyes. You choose Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell versus KFC. 100% KFC.
KFC for sure.
Chipotle or Del Taco? Chipotle.
I've seen a Del Taco in Orlando.
Chipotle or KFC?
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
All day, dude. What?
Chipotle versus Popeyes, or for you, Chipotle versus Chick-fil-A or Chipotle versus Chipotle. Yeah, I choose Chipotle.
I'm also looking at you get so much more for your dollar at Chipotle too. It's really good.
I could have a fat cheat meal at Chipotle, have this is not a cheat meal for you, but for me, like a fucking fat burger or not fat burrito with sour cream and cheese. That beats anything at Popeyes.
That's a cheat meal for you?
I mean, with the fucking cheese, the sour cream, the burrito, fucking rice and shit. Not a cheat meal, but it's not
that's
like
Huh? That's gains.
Yeah, it's not fucking
Yeah, so Chipotle. Chipotle for sure.
All right, so Chipotle, you have Wendy's, I have Burger King. We both have In-N-Out. All right. Subway or Arby's? Subway.
Dude, Quiznos, bro. I haven't had Quiznos in years.
Quiznos is the nastiest fucking.
Bro.
It's so disgusting, bro.
There was one of my shopping plazas not that long ago, but Subway's kind of gross too. But I'm gonna go with Subway.
Yeah, I'll go Subway beats Quiznos too because I don't even know what fuck Olympia is. Jimmy John's or Roy Rogers?
Sure. Jimmy John's, bro. Actually, no. Firehouse is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, no matter what, I don't know what Potbelly is, but Firehouse beats Potbelly. Firehouse beats Jimmy John's.
Potbellies, bro, in fucking Tallahassee. Yeah. Potbellies.
I feel like for food, I'm not gonna have rum and Coke. I'll have some real food. All right, Wendy's. So you have Wendy's versus In-N-Out.
What's up? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I have Burger King, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, and Firehouse.
You have Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's,
You
In-N-Out.
have all that. You have exactly that, don't you?
No, I have
Oh, no, no,
all
no, no.
that besides I have Burger King up here.
No, I had Wendy's, In-N-Out, Chipotle, and Firehouse.
Yeah, I have Burger King, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A, or Chipotle and Firehouse. So Burger King versus Five Guys for me. Wendy's versus Five Guys for you, or versus In-N-Out. I'm sorry.
Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, Burger King versus Wendy's, and then we both have In-N-Out.
No,
Right?
I'm saying like you compare Wendy's to In-N-Out, and I compare Burger King to In-N-Out.
Oh, I pick which one?
Yeah.
In-N-Out for sure.
I've only had In-N-Out like 2 times in my whole life, but like it's
I've
probably
had it
the
2
best.
times too, and it was so good.
Huh?
I've had it 2 times too, and it was good.
No,
Actually,
dude, it was like
but
unreal.
Wendy's,
Like their fries. I don't know what they do. It's like it
where?
doesn't. It tastes almost like a grilled burger that you get like a barbecue, but it's got all the fucking nastiness of a fast food place.
Where?
I went to California.
No, I'm saying what? You talking about In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love In-N-Out. I had the fucking Neapolitan shake, bro. Oh my god.
I had their animal fries or whatever the fuck they call them.
Yes.
And their burgers, and it, like I said, it's like having a burger from a barbecue, but like take away the take away like the healthy quote unquote fucking. Are you good?
Yeah, turn my fan on.
No, I said it's like having a burger from like a barbecue, but like take away anything that's like healthy from that burger, because burgers aren't really that healthy. But it's got like a good mix between fast food and like a good ass burger.
No, I agree. Dude, they have like their staff is always filled too, so like they're just cooking stuff and going, bro, and everything's fresh.
It's not like too greasy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
like Wendy's
It doesn't taste
good.
fast foody.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a real burger.
It tastes more of like like for example like a Five Guys, where it's kind of like they take their time to like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But even Five Guys,
Guys,
like when I eat their food, I mean, I know I'm eating a burger, obviously, but I still get the
I feel like shit, honestly.
McDonald's burger sort of thing.
It's like eating a McDonald's burger. No, I kind of feel like shit though. Like when I eat a Five Guys burger, 'cause it's so greasy, bro. Like I get like my stomach starts to hurt.
Yeah. All right, so we got In-N-Out beating Wendy's, and then it's Chipotle versus Firehouse. I have to go with Chipotle, because like
Chipotle for sure.
And then Chipotle versus In-N-Out. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Chipotle,
yeah. I mean, I would say Chipotle, but it's fast food, so I would like, I don't know. If I had to eat there for like a cheat meal, I'm definitely going to In-N-Out. Like,
oh for sure.
Because I haven't had it in a while, and I probably won't have it for a while. And like Chipotle, I have all the time. It's like delicious. Like if I had a choice and I had to choose like the best, I would definitely fucking choose fucking In-N-Out. So you got Chipotle, you got In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. You tired? What'd you do today? Don't look at my fucking grades, people.
I woke up and brushed my teeth. I made my boy Brett, you know Brett, he made these eggs that he showed me the recipe to. Dude, I literally cannot wait to make you these, like, no homo.
Wait, what?
Bro, like we'll eat eggs, bro. Well, I had 4 eggs the other day with like all this shit in it. I literally felt like it was so good, and I ate it like it was nothing. I usually have trouble eating eggs because they're kind of nasty.
Yeah. No way. You have trouble eating eggs?
Bro, sometimes like just regular like eggs by itself plain. Just like I kind of get like sick of it when it's not. So look, this is what I do. I get 2 hash browns from Trader Joe's that I bought like a whole bunch of them. You kind of warm up on the stove, chop them up. You get your eggs, you whisk them. You put either put sour cream, or I know it's kind of like fattening, or I get fat-free buttermilk, and I put it in so it makes it a little thicker, you know, and like kind of gives it that, like, you know how people put milk in their eggs.
Yeah.
And you put you get a jalapeno, pepper, whatever you want, and these like everything bagel seasoning like seeds. And you mix it all up, bro. And I got pepper jack cheese, and then the trick is to cook them slow on like 3, and then you put the hash browns in. And you mix everything together, bro, and it's the best like eggs, and like they're so like so good.
I was looking for like a meal to eat the other day, and I thought about the fucking foods that I used to eat back in the day, and like one of my like when I was trying to bulk up, one of my like key meals to like, because you know when you're always trying to like back in the day, it was weird because like when I first started off, I was fat obviously, but then I got really skinny, and I got to the point where like I remember how shredded I was, even though I was really skinny, I was super lean. I started to get like a fast metabolism, so my body just wanted to eat. So then I had trouble putting on weight, which is weird.
You can like fix your metabolism essentially, can't you?
Oh yeah, I mean you can't fix your metabolism, but you can definitely change.
No, I'm saying like you can like retrain it in a way.
Yeah. That's like anything else. Like people that do a show and then they're like really shredded or whatever, or someone who gets in shape, they can, if they sustain it for a long time. And I was pretty shredded for probably like almost a year, maybe 8 months. Like after a while, your body gets used to it, but then it catches up. Obviously, it's the same. Like you said, it adapts.
Yeah. Like mine kind of like is slowing down. I feel like in a way from when like I first started working out, but like I can kind of make it go back.
But you know what's cool?
You know
what's cool? You always kind of like even though when I was really skinny, I had a fast metabolism. I still didn't have it as fast as like you, right? So like, or like someone like yourself that has really really fast metabolism. So like it sped up, but it was never fast to the point where I could eat Twinkies and shit. But I'm getting away from the point. One of the meals I used to eat was 4 eggs. Fucking no, sunny side up, 4 eggs. This was the best fucking eggs you'll ever eat in your whole life, with rice and soy sauce on the eggs. And you break the yolk with the soy sauce. You almost burn the shit out of the first side, and then you barely flip them over. Like that's not really true sunny side up. But you like olive oil in the pan or like whatever oil in the pan. 4 eggs. You like cook it really really hot, and then you turn it off. You flip the eggs just so the yolk can kind of like form, but not so it does the runniness comes up. You throw it on top of the rice.
You make the yolk hard?
Huh?
You make the yolk hard?
No. You make it soft.
Okay.
But you don't want
the trick too though to when you make a yolk like perfect, when you flip it over on the yolk side, you're only supposed to count to 10 and that's it. If you want it runny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you do it for like 5 to 10 seconds. Like literally just flip it.
Literally.
And then you throw on the rice. Bro, it's fucking good. Like I'm kind of craving that right now, but I don't.
You know what's funny though? Like when like we were kind of like in like tough times, like in my home and stuff. Like when my dad, it would just be me and him, and like we were really into working out and stuff. Like he'd make me like a ghetto meal, which was like it would be rice and eggs and like mashed up, and I was like, it was so good though, and like some salt.
That's funny as fuck.
But yeah, he was like, this is a poor man's meal.
It's true, but honestly,
but if you think about it, bro, like a meal like that, like it's so optimal and like
it's got everything you need,
bro. Like, bro, literally, it has protein, fat, and then you have carbs. Like,
yeah, I know it's probably
and it's healthy, and there's no preservatives or like anything else. Just
if you throw like some spinach or like some broccoli on the side, like fucking put it in there, because if you put it in there, it's gonna fuck the taste up. But if you throw it on the side, you just grub on that like after, dude. That's like that's like a cheat meal to me because it's delicious, but it's still like healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I haven't had it with soy sauce, but that sounds really good. Or I'll do a liquid aminos.
Good soy sauce though, not like the fucking soy sauce you get at a Chinese restaurant. Like a legitimate bottle of soy sauce from.
What about liquid aminos? That's kind of a good.
Yeah, but that's gay. Like then you're just defeating the purpose of the fucking meal. I hate when people do that shit sometimes. Like they'll fucking not the liquid aminos.
Liquid aminos
is when people are like, oh, I'm gonna have a cheat meal, and then they have like protein pancakes with like 0 sugar. I'm like, bro, I'm like, just fucking have pancakes. Like, what the fuck?
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
No, see, like that's the thing that like with me, like I feel like everyone's always like said they're gonna have cheat meals. Like for example, like what you just said, like like they'll have pancakes or they'll have, I don't know, let's say like what's something else, like protein waffles or some shit. I don't know, something dumb.
Just fucking have waffles. Like.
No, yeah, it's like, but like I've always like, I don't know, like I feel like maybe because it is my metabolism, but like I feel like I don't know, like I feel like I don't know where I'm kind of going with this, but I feel like whatever I eat though, like if it's cheat meal or not, like because I eat healthy in general, just because like I like healthy foods, but like I don't know, I feel like those foods don't affect me as quickly as like it would for you or something. You know what I mean? Like if I were to have like a regular like buttermilk like waffles or pancakes, you know what I mean?
Like you're saying that like
I don't know. Like that's why people do that, because like it affects them more than like they're just trying to get like the better like.
Oh, you're saying like you don't get much of like a high off of it sort of thing?
No, or like it doesn't affect my body. I feel like some people like for you, like if you were to be like, oh, I'm gonna eat pancakes, I'm gonna like you'd be like, oh, I'll get fat as fuck. But like me, like I feel like I'll get skinnier. Like it's just weird.
Yeah,
like metabolism, or I don't know, but
I don't even like fucking sweet foods, bro. I really don't. Like it's good. They're good, right? They're all right. But I fucking love like fatty, like greasy fucking like fries and shit like that, like fucking nachos.
Oh yeah, bro, you're a fat kid at heart.
Huh?
You're a fat kid at heart.
No, I know. But I don't like some fat people like.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Me too. I love like onion rings. Like I'll eat the shit out of those.
I fucking hate that shit. What the fuck is the point of onion rings? Like honestly, what the fuck? Like
they're so good. I mean, I love onions, so. Dude, I'll eat onions raw.
Just fried. Like they're huge. They're like this fucking big, but there's like
so good.
A tiny little onion in there. It's like
like my ideal cheat meal will probably be like I'll go to like a wing place or something and like get some greasy ass onion rings with like spicy wings with like dip them in like so much ranch and just like eat the shit out of that. Like that's like
too much fat is not like my style either. Like I'm not like a fucking.
Oh no, that's how I am.
No, I'm not like a fucking.
I mean, then again, though, I'll eat whatever, and just whatever happens to be in it. If it's a lot of fat, it's a lot of fat. If it's a lot of protein, a lot of protein. But then again, like, I don't know.
My ideal cheat meal is like a fat burger with some fucking like nice ass fries and then fried calamari as an appetizer. That's not really a cheat meal. What?
It has a lot of fat from the oils and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, but like for you probably eat that regularly. You'd be fine. Not really think of it.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I could eat that on the regular and be okay, rather than like someone like you. Like I don't, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
I can too, but then that means I would have to like not eat. You know what I'm saying? I have to play that like.
Maybe no, you know what? Maybe that's why, because you've kind of seen the way I eat, and like say that'll be only like my third meal of the day. So maybe that's why like I'm in like that deficit of like.
I'm still convinced, like not convinced. I know that like even if you were to eat a lot more and you still would have those meals, you still would not get fat. You know it. Like,
well, I feel like though, if I were to eat like say how many meals, let's say I eat 6 meals a day, and they consisted of like things like we just named, like calamari, burgers, fries, you know, a lot of fried shit, or like even just like fatty foods. Like I feel like over time that would definitely like from a year.
But if we were to do it together, let's just say me and you were to do it together, bro. You've never done cardio in your life, so like, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to think about like this too, because me and Blake had a good conversation. I played soccer my whole life. Well, you play baseball, but like there's no really running in there because you're fags. Kidding.
No, I know.
No, but like, dude, think about like I played soccer since I was 5, like constantly, literally like running back and forth, sprinting, like doing a lot of like hit cardio. Essentially,
no, that's something that people don't fucking look at is like the way you grow up. Like a lot of people, they're like, "Oh, I'm genetically fat." I'm like, "Well, what did you do when you were a kid?" Well, I played the trombone, and I.
You know think about it though. Those kids though, they never really like had their what's it called, metabolism like even work. So like it kind of just doesn't work now.
Yeah,
you
it's like there's like a theory behind it. I don't know what it's called. Not a theory. There's people speak about it.
No, me and Blake, she told me a study. There was I don't know if it was true, but she said, for example, like say you have 2 twins, like literally everything is exactly the same. Like they're born like same DNA, like literally like there's no imperfections whatsoever, right? Say one grows up playing soccer and like some amazing athlete, constantly works out, you know, since he could walk. Other one is just like a book nerd, just like Serene, just sits around all day. That like by the time they get to like a certain age where they start to lift, let's just say 17, like that person that was obviously like playing soccer is gonna have so much more of an advantage and gonna have way more gains and be 10 times stronger just because of their background, right?
Don't you agree? Of course, it's like genetic.
That goes hand in hand when people say like, oh, like how'd you get like this, or like when they make excuses for like them, like I don't know, not being the way like not looking like one of us, you know, because like they don't realize like when they're younger.
I'm like stuck in the middle, but it has to do with your genetics too. Obviously, if your parents were fat.
No, I agree.
But like someone like yourself, like your parents have always been in decent shape. If you were starting to get in shape when you were like 5 or 6, there's no doubt you're always gonna have a good physique. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And that's something that's really cool that they're actually starting to get into, like testing your DNA and shit. And when I have kids, I'm gonna make sure that like when DNA testing becomes more available, or even if it's not, even if it's still as expensive, it's like a couple grand now. But even
I wouldn't do it when it's like if your girlfriend's. What do you mean? Like you do DNA for you, or if you have a kid?
No, yeah, for me, but I'd also do it for my kids.
No, but I heard you shouldn't do like a DNA test when like say for instance like your wife or whatever your girlfriend's pregnant, because like it could cause like a deficiency, I think.
No, it's just like
you gotta wait till the baby's born.
Like a piece of hair and you spit into the thing.
No, yeah, you gotta wait till the baby's born though. I'm saying.
What do you mean?
So they can do DNA. They can do DNA tests. Like say like you're talking about like say like they can do a DNA test like wait actually I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of
I'm thinking of a DNA. You're thinking about like to see if they're the father or not.
Yeah.
No, there's like a new type of testing that's really cool.
That's called a
paternity test.
Paternity test.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about this like it's like DNA screening, not a DNA test. So like they take different pieces of your DNA, like maybe a piece of hair, some saliva or whatever, or skin or whatever, and they go and they test it, and they can actually see it's not as developed as it will be when we're having kids. It's like pretty accurate now. And one of the bodybuilders I follow did one, but it's
What
like
does
a
this
couple
do, though?
$1,000. Huh?
What does it do?
It like checks, so like it'll go into your body and see like the way that, I don't know, it's weird. It sees your DNA and then it starts testing. It's more for like fitness people like right now, but it also helps for degenerative disease. So it sees how your like it runs a bunch of trials and sees how your DNA would react to like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D. Okay, it ran a test with vitamin D and it realized your DNA or whatever is in your chromosomes, it can't metabolize vitamin D very well. So
so you can like almost like pick out like exactly what you should take.
So they'll check. It's fucking cool as fuck, bro. I'll send
So
you
like, so wait, you can like literally like maximize your results by like
no,
out.
it's serious. Yeah.
So instead of taking like let's say we take like vitamin C and like we really don't need it, like we're kind of just wasting our time taking that in a way.
Yeah, that's why like a lot of the people do
that's
it.
Pretty fucking cool.
The people have done it like they show their bodies are more fat adaptive or more carb adaptive. Like it's so
okay, I see what you're saying. So like for you, like for if you ate fatty foods, like your body would have a way more effect than I would.
Or whatever. Or if I ate more carbohydrates than you, then my DNA probably would show that I am more. And there's just shows.
Isn't that weird though?
What?
Like how some people's bodies just like, I don't know, like
it's just
like
genetics.
Yeah, just weird. I don't know. I mean, my dad's always been shredded too. Like I've seen pictures from him. Like even like you see how my triceps are. Like I saw a picture of my dad one time, like leaning, and like his tricep looks just like mine. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Yeah, my dad actually has really good genetics. That's why my sister's got like decent.
Dude, you have good genetics, bro. When you're shredded, bro, you look good.
Yeah, but like I would say genetic wise, like all right, let's rank everybody. So like Brandon, and I don't bullshit. Brandon's got like.
Lawrence, I'm sorry, bud. I'm just kidding.
What? I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm just kidding, Lawrence. I love you, bud. Sorry, you can't be here right now.
I probably have, like, if we're gonna be honest, like, be completely honest, no bullshit. Brandon's got the best genetics out of all of our squad of friends. Like 100%. If Brandon's 100%, Lawrence is at like. Lawrence doesn't have bad genetics. He doesn't because I'm serious. He doesn't have bad genetics. He probably has average. I'm serious.
Yeah.
So like my friend Will, he's got average to decent genetics.
Who?
Tobin.
Oh wait, okay, never mind.
We're talking about pure bodybuilding.
He has good back for sure, right?
That's what I'm saying. He's got like average to okay genetics. Lawrence has just got average genetics. Anthony, he's got probably average to okay genetics. So he's like in between Lawrence and Tobin, right?
Yeah, I saw Anthony with a shirt on, and like he had some cuts. Like I feel like if you were to put muscle mass on, he would look a lot better, you know?
Yeah, but I saw him with the shirt off before. He's like taller. No, he's not taller, but he's kind of like lankier, and he's got like long limbs. He's got a long torso.
Like
he look good, but he's a little bit better than Lawrence, but I wouldn't say he's as good as Tobin. But I don't know because he hasn't really been working out for that long. Yeah. Then it'll probably go Noah and me in like the same. Like we're probably a little bit more than average, but not good. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see this on a scale. So like Lawrence here, Anthony here, Tobin, me and Noah. Then probably you and John in the same, you know, the blackhead John.
Yeah.
Actually, no, me and Noah, Patricio in between me. So Patricio would have good genetics, like just good genetics. Yeah. Not great, not like average, good. I'm probably borderline good, like right there.
Yeah, you have good for sure.
Like just a little. Patricio's got good genetics, but when it comes to you and John probably are in the same. He might be a little bit more than you just because he's black, like just to be honest. But you guys have like great genetics. So you guys have great genetics. Yeah. And then Brandon has just got like insane genetics. Insane.
He's a freak.
Uh-huh.
He's a freak.
Yeah, but if we were to go and put all of us to go work, if we all put the same amount of work in and like literally imagine if we all just did the same thing, same cardio or like same cardio.
I think you'd beat me.
No, I would say you'd beat everybody. You'd beat all of us.
There's no way, bro. Bro, you look way more proportioned than I do.
Yeah, but I would have to I'm saying if we all did the
Like, I'm
same.
telling you, like, no, because of your size and how much bigger you are, and like your calves and everything. Like, if you were just we were all just be perfect and like work out the same, you would win. I feel like in a competition, bro. Size means a lot. You have the perfect size. Like, you're the perfect height.
I'm saying like if we all gave the same effort, like let's say I gave my 90%, you gave your 90%, Brandon gave his 90%, John gave his 90%, Noah gave his 90%. If we all went head to head, you would win because I would have to give 110% and die to get in the same shape that you would get in doing 90%. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense.
You would beat, and you wouldn't beat, and
That
you would
makes
beat
sense.
Brandon
Like, my
because
90 is like already kind of like because like the way my body works is I see what you're saying. Like, your 90, like you can kind of fall off slack some areas. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, like I would have to give 110% while you guys all give 90%. Does that make sense? To beat all of you guys. You're right. If we were to do it, I probably would beat everybody in our little group of friends and probably beat a lot of people because I would just go like ham.
Like, you have so much muscle mass, and like we don't ever see it because you always have wear big shirts, and like you can't, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like, even your legs, and like once you take your off, like you actually realize how much.
But Brandon wouldn't beat you because his 90% of work ethic isn't going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have the best mix because if we are all prep for a show and we all give 90%, your 90% would be good enough to beat Brandon. And then I wouldn't be able to beat you because my 90% wouldn't be enough to. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
But anyways, no, I mean, I don't think anybody in our friends.
For instance, it's like you eating, like, let's say like we're doing the 90% whatever, and like you eating 5 guys and me eating 5 guys, it's gonna have more of a toll on your body than mine. Yeah.
And I would have to suffer more cardio. Like, me doing 90% to get in shape.
Exactly. I could literally do like 10 minutes of cardio, like be like good.
Me doing 90%.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. My 90% to get ready for a show would probably be like a little bit more than what I'm doing now. And I'm not getting super lean. So it would probably, you know what I'm saying? For me to get like what?
You still cutting?
Well, no, I'm trying to like lose. I'm honestly just trying to lose. Huh?
Well, now that you got back to school, though, you're trying to cut more.
Yeah,
right?
I'll send you a picture later. I don't look too bad. I look leaner. I've been trying to not even cut for bodybuilding just because I wanted to get like I've been doing more boxing lately, and I want to be more like versatile. I don't want to just be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good video, by the way, last night.
What? Oh, boxing?
They're pretty long, though.
Send me the airdrop link if you can.
Okay.
But
like you can tell I'm like just learning and like, but you'll see. It's pretty cool. Oh, I can airdrop.
Once you get past the learners phase, you actually like. I was surprised when I was sparring with Noah and I was sparring with the kid, my friend Sergio, and then another kid that works out at the gym. His name is John. Like, you actually, if you learn the fundamentals, you actually can like apply them to boxing. It's actually fun. Like.
What do you mean to boxing?
Huh?
What do you mean to boxing?
Like, we sparred. We all sparred each other.
Yeah.
Like, if you learn the fundamentals of how to throw a jab, how to throw a right hand, how to go to the body, like learning how to move your head.
Yeah.
You actually, because I've only sparred maybe 4 times before in my life, and I've sparred 6 times since I've been here.
I can airdrop this to you.
I was gonna say just send me the SoundCloud link. The
No, dude, like you'll see, bro. Like when I throw my hooks and like some combos, like, dude, it looks pretty like they're pretty good. Dude, what was the name we were gonna call this podcast? Remember, I came up with a name yesterday. Hibernation.
Yeah. Okay. We'll fucking call that hibernation. But water buffalo hibernation. Hold on.
Or WBTM.
WBTM hibernation. Hold on.
That's kind of good. Or no, we could say something like, what's that saying? It's like, hold on, it's not working right now. I'll do it later. It's taking forever. Or like, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. That's what the name should be.
You mess with the bull, you mess with the buffalo, get the horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Or you mess with the buffalo, you get the whole team.
Like once I figure out what I'm gonna do with like, because eventually I want to get good at once I finish my Premiere stuff that I'm like still working on. I want to learn how to do like the cool video animations, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to that because like it's a lot easier just to buy them now. Have you seen like those cool graphics where like, huh?
Like Fiverr, you mean, or something?
Yeah, or like there's websites that have stock ones that you just edit on there. It's not too expensive, but I'm talking about like the cool stuff where like I picture the thing like being like a buffalo like sleeping, and then me and your face like fucking getting twirled into there or something like that, or like our faces and then just being like going off. And
or
then
you know, it'd be cool. Or like a buffalo sleeping and like him getting woken up and like what the fuck and like.
I want to keep that intro that I have in those videos, but I want to make it look better. What the hell is a water boat? That's funny, right?
That's what no, but no, you know, it'd be a good one. Like we're like walking in a forest, like we see like, or like no, there's no buffaloes in forest, but is there?
No, it'd be like a plain. It would be like a field.
Whatever, like we're walking like in a desert or some shit. I don't know, a plain field.
Have you ever seen I would like be down.
Before I lose my train of thought.
Like this one
day. Like we're all trying to sneak past it, and like Lauren just steps on a branch, and, like cracks it, and like the buffalo opens one eye. Like,
have you ever seen the? Hold on, I'm gonna show you real quick. Have you ever seen I can't believe this is happening?
No.
I'm gonna show you. It's hilarious. I'm not gonna show you the actual videos, but the beginnings is like this is where I want to get some. Don't look at my porn stuff on there.
Oh, that's cool. I have a Zoom app now.
Yeah, it's easy. What's this thing called? I can't.
No, like it came on my dock.
What do you mean?
You have that too?
Yeah, of course. But look. This is what I've always wanted. My end goal of like the intro to be like one day for the brand. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to do that with the fucking Mentos bottles.
I've seen that before. I want to do it too. Some I saw it on fucking TikTok or whatever.
It's Jewel.
Look, hold on. Oh, fuck. Like these intros are so random because it has nothing to do with the thing. Look, watch.
I just grabbed and I kept banging a fucking head. I don't give a fuck. You fuck. And I know. A lot of you motherfuckers like, Joey, you can't hit a woman. She's a fucking nun. Big fucking difference, okay? Big fucking difference.
What the fuck? It's kind of cool though. Is he returning to the Hulk?
It's just like random, here, I'll show you one more. It's like random little skits before each of these things. They're funny. Like not funny, but they're creative.
With a aluminum baseball bat.
What beat is that playing?
I don't know.
Sounds good. Is that a frat house?
Yeah. It's like random shit like that. Like I don't know. I feel like that's funny and cool. Like I'd be down to do. It's just it takes a lot of like editing skills and shit like that. Obviously time to do, but I think it'd be fun one day to do something like that.
Joe Rogan on porn addiction.
They're fucking listening to us. That's hilarious.
You going to Orlando?
Huh?
You're going to Orlando?
Yeah, I told you tomorrow or Friday.
You really?
Yeah. Why?
For what?
Go see my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Amy lives there.
Why? What?
You take a bus there?
See a message? No, it's a ride board.
What's that? Like you gonna take a ride with someone?
Yeah. So like this girl's going. I'm just messing.
What's wrong with her face, bro?
The one before?
Yeah. Was that just like a glitch or like?
No. I don't know. It's a fucking Harry Potter meme or something. I don't know these people. I don't know.
That's kind of sketch, bro. You better watch your bag.
I've read on that fucking thing so many times. Next time we get on here, I'm probably gonna want to cut it in a little bit because I have to do an assignment. But I'll tell some stories about. I had a sketchy ass story one time. Fucking. Should I tell it real quick? Have you heard it?
No, and then we'll hang it up.
I wanted to talk. Do more talk. I don't want to do all the talk. I'll tell it next time.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not talking enough?
No. I'm saying I don't want to be the one always fucking talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just tell a story and then you not interact. I wanted to like talk to you more.
What story? Oh, you want? Okay. I mean,
If I tell it's a long ass
story?
story. It's good though. It's a good story, but I'll leave it for the next time we do it. So we have an incentive to do this again, not do this.
Sorry guys, you guys gotta wait.
One dislike, fucking.
Watch us get like so many views from like this though, like just like bullshitting.
I'll put it, dude. Why the fuck?
Like, honestly, like, I would listen to our conversations. Like, remember we finally like we kept saying like, oh, we need to record our conversations.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
This is basically what we're doing though. Because like think about it, we can go into a top. We should think of like before we do our video though, like let's think of a topic and then just from there we'll talk about that topic and then from whatever it goes on, like kind of like YouTube search, you search something and then you kind of just venture off into something else.
No, I know. It'd be cool.
We'll start doing that.
If we get like, if I get more than 3 sales in February to cover the website cost, I'll go buy a good ass mic, like one of those. It's only like $60 to like the one of those blue mics. So
wait, can that help if we get a mic from each one of us, like on here?
Yeah, and you? Sounds so much better.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's not worth to do it right this minute, but you know.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If we do it for a period of time, I'll get one. But no, this is basically just a story about how I thought I was gonna get kidnapped on that fucking ride board thing. It was sketchy. But I'll tell it next time. It was funny.
You gotta keep your strap on you.
My fucking professor was talking.
Would you ever get it concealed?
Would I ever get it concealed? No, I don't like guns, bro.
Me either, but I have mine.
I'm just kidding, bro. I don't fucking care about guns.
Nah, I think I'm gonna buy a gun soon.
I don't know. You know, you're right. I don't like guns. I don't like the idea of having a gun.
Yeah, to be honest, they make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, they make me uncomfortable too. I can't be like when people like
even thinking like holding one, I just kind of get like a little weird.
Yeah, you get like a weird feeling. It's the only thing you can hold in your hand that within the split second can give or take life. You know what I'm saying? You could do it with a knife, obviously. You can stab somebody, but it's not the same feeling because a knife is like you could kill somebody, you could not. You know, it's the same. It's like I have scissors in my hand. It's a different feeling because like with a gun, it's like I don't know. It's like with so quickly you can die. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing. I mean,
I'll probably get one eventually just to have if I had to go somewhere that is a very sketchy situation. But other than that, I would not really carry it anywhere. I mean, you're right. Like, you never know, like, knock on wood, God forbid, like, when you're going to need one. But, you know, we hope to never be in those situations, you know?
I'm going to keep one in my house at all times. Are you serious? Like, I'll have a house.
Yeah, house for sure.
Yeah.
Like Brett, he keeps one right by his bed, right? Every night he sleeps.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna have one in somewhere that I can access it and.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I had like a really scary dream the other night, like where my truck alarm was going off, and it felt so real, bro. It was so scary, and I heard it going off, and I kind of went in my little loft area, and the next thing you know, some guy's like shaking the shit out of my door, like trying to get in my house, and I literally woke up and I was like, "Holy shit! Like I need a gun!" Like I swear to God, that was my first thought.
I need a gun. That'd be hilarious.
So scary. Because, like, I mean, I have a bat, but, like, what is that realistically going to do? Like, I mean, I'd have to be, like it's funny because I think of scenarios, God forbid, like, this would ever happen. But, like, I would literally, like, if someone would come into my house, I'd be so calm and, like, would hide somewhere and just beat the shit out of them, like, with the bat.
I had the same thing the other night because Amy called me. She's like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you lock your doors and shit. And I was like, oh, like, whatever.
All right, guys.
Guys, we appreciate it. We appreciate you guys' support, helping us live.
What's today's date? Today's Wednesday, January 29th, 2020.
2020. Make sure to add Chase on his fans only account and pay him $35 a month to watch him pose in front of the camera. And I'll make sure you guys subscribe to my detox tea plan. And from here,
just kidding, guys. People are gonna take you serious. He's just kidding.
I mean, you know what's hilarious is that that's actually happens. Like a lot of people like that. Like we say it as a joke, like detox tea scams and shit like that, and only fans, only me, and there's no hate.
People are serious.
Hustle, do your hustle, but it's actually a real thing. So,
I know.
The way you want to make it, I am going to head out and get ready for. I'm training legs tomorrow morning at like fucking 6:30.
I'm gonna text you to see if you're up at 6. But yeah, guys.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go to bed probably.
Casey's gonna hit his jewel now. He hasn't hit his jewel in an hour, so he's.
Now I'm gonna get one more meal in.
All right, we'll try to get Lawrence. I fuck with it though. Do you fuck with the concept?
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's fun.
All right. Anyways, guys, we appreciate it. Longest outro ever, but take care, guys, and have a good rest of your day.
Peace. Love you guys.